Hey everyone, welcome back and thank you so much for joining us today. I'm going to be swatching some fun polishes from Orly. So mid-summer they released that first polish I just showed you, and that is what this video is mainly about. But I'm also going to be swatching two polishes that they always have on their site. That way we can test the fun topper on top of them. But the first one that we're looking at today is called Kiss the Bride, and this is a very milky pink or milky off-white, leaning a bit pink. As you guys can see here, it does feel a bit runnier than a traditional Orly polish that is a cream finish, so you do have to be a little bit extra mindful and careful so you don't get any pooling in your cuticle area. But it does build up pretty decently in two coats. I feel like depending on how picky or how thin you do your coats, you might need 3. I probably wouldn't have the patience for this one, even though it is a pretty shade. I just probably wouldn't have the patience. So I did 2 coats, and now we're going to try this topper. It's called Bring the Heat, and the orangish glitters that you see in there are actually thermal glitters. Now, I really couldn't get them to change much in the videos for whatever reason, but the orange glitters kind of turned to a white shade. As you can kind of see in the middle, one was starting to change, but it's just really hard to show in video, definitely in a month where it's still really hot out. The next shade is Liquid Vinyl, and this is their black. It is a very good black. As you guys can see, it's really black. I don't know why I said really black. It's really creamy is what I meant to say. It does cover pretty well in one coat, but I do feel like it still needs a second coat because I can still see through. I think you guys can see that reflected on the camera as well. That second coat really does seal the deal in that aspect of things. It's a really good black, very shiny and very dark. And now we're going to try Bring the Heat on top of it. And as you guys can see, I did read some reviews about this polish. Also, this is changing much better than it did in the last one. You guys can kind of see the orangish ones turning a bit more whitish. Anyway, I did see some reviews on the Orly website saying that they couldn't get many of the glitters to come out and that they had to do so many coats to get the glitters to actually land on the nails. I did not have any problems with that. But if you ever find yourself having that sort of problem, I would like to suggest that before you actually paint your nails with the glittery polish, with the lid on, of course, try holding the bottle upside down for a bit before you actually open it and apply it. I've always found that really helped for whatever reason, but it has been helpful for me in the past, so I would definitely try that if you want to get more glitters out on your nails. Sometimes the ratio of the polish to actual glitters is just hard to deal with, but I did not find that to be the case with this one at all. So it was pretty easy to use. I didn't do much extra pre-work or anything. What you saw on the camera was what you saw. I didn't edit or anything or make it look easier than it was. So I did want to let you know that these are still available on the Orly website. I was slightly afraid that I'd waited too long to film this video and that the topper would be gone, but it is not. It is still available. It is limited edition, so I do believe once it is sold out, it will be sold out and not coming back. But as of the time of filming this, it is still available, so I will link it down below. And I think that covers everything for this video, so thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye!